Alright, we're back in World of Warcraft. Texting me, my sister. Alright. We're just going to try to turn in a few of the quests here and hopefully get into a Dead Mines group, but so far we just haven't been able to. If we continue to not be able to get into groups, which so far we've had no luck, then I am definitely going to be going Shadow Priest. Shadow Priest. Probably should hit the auction house. I hate spending money on gear, but I haven't upgraded some of my gear in a while. I'm level 20, and I probably have items that are like level 10, 13, 14. Pretty crappy gear. We're just a few levels away, too, from doing the wetlands. You can basically level all the way to 30 without even leaving, without going outside of much more than just, you know, Darkshire, wetlands, Red Ridge. Go pretty much all the way to level 30 without even leaving those particular zones.
Hey there. Safe travels.
A Rethban Orquest. What's up, Chris? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Ooh, I think I ate too much food for lunch. I actually jumped into Skyforge for a little bit, played a few minutes of that, but that game's just... I don't like Skyforge. It's got an interesting combat system, but if you really like sci-fi stuff, you probably could enjoy the Skyforge MMO. Hey Stratus, how's it going? Yeah, my day's going pretty good. It's my birthday. Turned 50 today. My wife's at ballet. I may do some later on. I don't know if I'll stream it or not because I lost like 7 subscribers in the last couple days because I was streaming Rift. People just don't like it if I don't stream WoW. Every time I stream another game, I lose subscribers. It's actually pretty hilarious. I don't know why people are so diehard WoW. I mean, WoW's probably one of the best MMOs ever, but man, people do not like it if I stream other stuff. Hey Stratus, I've just been talking about that. I wanted to keep, not Holy Priest really, but, well, I guess Holy, like Disc Holy, but I've had a hard time getting into any groups. I keep trying to ask people if they want to do Dead Mines, and I've not yet had even a single reply, and I've been asking for days. And, yeah, I mean, if I'm not going to be able to get people to group with me, then yeah, I'll go Shadow. I've actually never leveled Shadow in Vanilla, so it could be interesting. I know Shadow's not really faster than Holy Disc, but it almost feels faster even though it really isn't because you have more downtime with Shadow. I don't care what anybody says, you're still going to be blowing through your mana a lot faster. I guess it depends on how much of my wand I want to use.
Go with honor.
Actually, you know, I probably should pick up the Dead Mine quests. Thanks, Stratus. I appreciate that, man. Level 50. Do you think I played too many MMOs? When I hit 50, I don't think ages, I think levels. I am now level 50. Level 50 human, right here. I'm gonna create an image for that and put it on my Facebook. Level 50 human. Because like in MMOs, when you get higher level, it's a good thing. But as a human, when you get higher and higher in age, sometimes it starts to turn... Eventually, you're like, you don't want to get any older. You're like, I'm 60, I don't want to turn 70, you know, or I'm 70, I don't want to turn 80. That was kind of funny. Alright, I didn't grab these quests. Not really going to worry about it too much, because if I get into a group, hopefully people can just share their... Excuse me, yawning. Share their quests. Let me hit this person real quick. Oh, they just used one of those beams. Moon beams, whatever. Yeah, like I mean, holy you can heal, of course. Even as shadow you can heal. I mean, I've seen many guys where people are like, you can heal a shadow pretty easily. So it really just depends on if you have some healing gear. So if like you go into here and you armor cloth and you say, you know, healing, you can grab like some of these items, like if they're not too expensive, like here, like Cord of Healing. And if you stack like maybe I'd say stack like 3 items that are healing, and then stack a bunch of intellect, so you have a big intellect pool. Wouldn't worry too much about spirit. I'd rather have a ton of intellect, like a big pool of intellect, and then just have some, you know, some mana potions, and obviously have high level water for drinking in between pulls, and you're pretty much good to go. Even as shadow, you'll probably be fine. So let's get rid of the healing here and just take a look and see if there's actually even any gear at level 16 to 20. It's cheap. We're looking for just stuff that's cheap here. Like, this is better than what I have. 2 intellect, 2 stamina for 34 silver. You know, that's pretty good. So I'm going to buy that. And then we've got, although I probably should start from the highest level and work my way down. That wasn't very smart of me, was it? Because I have a pretty big level range here. So level 20, what do we have? You can see the prices are really high. Like, here's some, you know, some boots for 59 silver. It's not too bad. Here, spirit, stamina. Boots of the Eagle, eh. Here, look at this. This, 28 silver. This is still better than what I have because of the spirits. So we'll buy that. Well, you know what? Let's just do it. It'll be easier if I do this by item. Yeah. So what we have right now is we've got cheapest thing we're looking at, and we sort by current bid. It's really those scholarly robes, 2 intellect, 8 spirit, and then the next most usable item would be this at 1 gold, 5 intellect, 5 spirit. You know, which is like, yeah, you know, I'd rather just have these scholarly robes for 28 silver. Paste. And I'll see 50 silver for this. You know, I already have a pretty good belt, so we're fine there. Leggings. There's a couple different things you can look for here. If you see an item that's all spirit, that's not bad. Having it all, if it's cheap, you know, the key here is when you're leveling, don't spend much money on gear at all. I mean, if I can get stuff for 20, 30 silver for an item, that's pretty good. I won't spend more than like 50 silver. If it's more than 50 silver, no, it's not even worth it to me. You know, like anything up here, like 1, 2 gold, no, this is totally not worth it because you're going to out-level these items pretty quick anyway. You're just wasting money at that point. There's also other considerations, is if you get a lot of like arcane damage, if you see anything with arcane damage, if it's cheap, which a lot of times it isn't, you can go ahead and grab it, because we just leveled up Star Shards. So our Star Shards with plus arcane damage, and it's 100%. So if it says plus 11 damage, you can think of it as plus 11 damage. So like if I had plus 11 arcane damage, this spell here should do an additional 11 arcane damage over 6 seconds, so it'd put it up to 173. Theoretically, I would have to test that out, and I have tested it before, and I believe it's pretty accurate. So that's actually really good. So if you can find any kind of arcane, like let's go ahead and take a look and go arcane. If it's cheap, and if you want to use your arcane, especially even like as shadow, it might not be too bad, because remember, if we do, I think we talent point into, let me take a quick peek here. If we do go shadow and we can talent point into improved psychic stream, we can fear more often. And I find that I love to use arcane, or I love to use star shards when my mobs are running away from me. So I fear them. I pop a couple. I can do like almost 2 full casts of star shards. And then if you have increased arcane damage, you know it's gonna work out pretty well. You're gonna do quite a bit of damage. So it's just something else to consider. If you see anything that's like arcane, although you gotta spell it right. Let's go ahead and make this 40. Okay, so Arcane Wrath is what you're looking for. Like here, this is like 40 silver for plus 14 Arcane. So for me, that's pretty good. Here's also now at this level, if I'm doing Shadow, these might not be that great, but if you did want to do like an Arcane leveling build on a Priest, you certainly could do it. We're not going to be doing that right now, because I don't think that I want that right now. Let's go back to what I was looking at, which I think was Wrist. And here, like these Wrist to Healing would be good, but again, these prices are just too high. Here's Frozen Wrath, but again, we're a priest, so it's not really going to help us. I think I did feed already, didn't I? Or no, I didn't. So here we got these boots. Here are these boots of the Eagle. This is real borderline. 59 silver is quite a bit. What's up, Mason? How you doing, man? You enjoyed the thought of it, yeah. Yeah, so some of these items are, like, these at like 22 silver, I don't really care about stamina. I mean, it helps survivability-wise, but I would much rather get, here, like 4 intellect, 5 stamina. This is probably almost worth buying. It's so borderline. Like I said, I don't really like to spend more silver on an item. I think we've got shoulders either. So. And of course, this is an awesome, amazing item. This item's fantastic, and I think I got these shoulders on my last preset for like 10 gold. 20 gold is, more than what I even can afford. So of course, I'm not going to buy that. Now, I don't have any shoulders at all, so buying these for like 7 silver is probably not a bad idea. A little extra armor. But I'm not going to waste my money on it again. Not that big a deal. And what else we got? We got our chest, waist, shoulder, neck. We aren't going to get head until we're like way up in like 20. Back. We did buy a cloak already, which I kind of screwed up on that one. I should have waited. But, all this stuff's very expensive. Like, yeah, see, none of these are that great. So what I got actually was pretty good. And then last thing we didn't look at really was hands. We looked at bright gloves. And again, no, these are pretty good. So right now I have 4 spirit. So here's some bright gloves for 25 silver. So see, this to me is worth it. So I'll buy that. Good to see you, Mason. And again, we haven't been able to get groups for dead mines, unfortunately. Keep asking, but no one wants me in their group, apparently. They don't like me. Okay, so we got this. And so the cloak was better than anything I could find. 2 intellect. Robes. And the gloves. Yeah, no, not for 21 gold. Is that you, Mason? I can't remember. That's your Mason. Well, yeah, but we can do it. The problem is we still need more people. We're still going to need others. I'll see if I can find people, but I'm not gonna. One thing I didn't look at was weapon. I'm not gonna guarantee we can get a group. It's been rough. $18 wretch. And I can't. I mean, this would be nice, but I can't afford it. Just get some. It's funny how, like, people won't, when you say you're looking for a group, nobody wants to form a group. That's people are so lazy in MMOs, that no one wants to form a group. So It's just funny.
Need help? Light bless you.
What can we get rid of? We need to clear some space in my inventory. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find a tank mason. I would like to have gotten some better mana pots. Oh, I can post more for a tank once I actually get to
Hey there.
that zone, but first I need to clear the little room in the old inventory. Here.
Have a good one. Good day to you. See you later.
Got a pretty good amount of milk. That's why stuff wasn't showing up. I still had.
Hello.
All right, let's go with food. Yeah. Yeah, fucking You want to have at least 700 health. I actually prefer to have a tank with 1,000 health. If you have a tank with at least 1,000 health, it makes the running the instance a lot easier. There's only a couple fights that are really difficult. The last fight, and then just
King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
yeah. But like I said, the killing the mechanized robots and stuff in that one room is the only difficult fight outside of just the final fight. Yeah, this group's pretty weak. We've got 20 mage. Oh, we do have a 2300 though. That'll help. Mason, I forgot. I didn't know you realized your general was 23. It doesn't have to be 20. I mean, you could do it with like even a 19 or 20 tank. It's just a matter of as long as he's got some decent stamina gear. I just hate to have a tank. Really, just the health is all you really care about. If the tank has around 700,000 health, at least that. I'd prefer him to have around 1,000.
Need help? Be careful. Well met. Light bless you.
I don't know if I had this quest at the top yet. I don't think so. Yeah, well, of course they never take it slow. You always get these guys who don't know how to pull, and the key part of the mechanized robots is if the mage knows how to sheep, you just sheep the golem, and then as soon as he comes out, you sheep. You just rotate sheeps. It interrupts them summoning the robots. But most mages don't seem to know how to do it correctly, so that's all right. Ooh, what was that? I had like a lag spike there for a second. Let me check my machine. What else is running on my computer? Huh. Yeah, I'm getting quite a bit of lag for some reason. Not sure why. Let me check my ping. My latency always says the same thing. It always says exactly 60, which is kind of weird. I've never seen it say anything other than 60, which is I find very odd. There's another lag spike. What's that all about? Normally I never get lag spikes, but I'm getting a few right now. Almost like something's running on my computer. Opening up Task Manager. There's another lag spike. Nothing running. Possible. Sometimes when you run Chrome, like even though I close all the other tabs, if I'm running Chrome like all day long, it just starts, and there's another lag spike. It starts to suck up so much damn memory. Problem is Chrome is where I'm streaming through YouTube, so I can't very well just shut down my browser without restarting the stream. Maybe I'll just try minimizing the window. There's another lag. What the fuck? Let me check my system tray. Ah, yes. My.games was running. As I was bucking around with Skyforge, I bet you that was it. Fucking My.games. It's probably doing some sort of advertisement crap. I'm sure that fixed it. Yeah, I don't see any spikes now. Everything seems to be running a lot better. Even feels smoother. Leave it to a game's frickin' launcher to consume resources. Oh, there was a lag spike. No, say it isn't so. Well, we'll just have to live with it for now. Another lag spike. He's fucking with my game. I'm just like killing processes. Trying to figure out what's causing my game to spiking. Don't see anything now. Could have been Razor, could have been, who knows, not sure. Somebody whistled at me. Well, yeah, but what level is this guy? Magic Clan. This guy whispered me and goes, "You need a tank, beautiful?" And I'm like, "Well, you're like a level 17 mage." You know? My game's not spiking anymore. I don't know. I just need a beer. Is that what you said? You said, "Trust me, open a bottle of beer." I'm doing the same thing. And I'm not seeing any lag. Yeah. Yeah, but he's like, if I blow him a kiss, one will appear. We'll find out. Magic Dan. This guy's saying if I blow him a kiss, a tank's gonna appear, so we'll find out. I think this guy's gonna log his tank. All I had to do was blow him a kiss. Sucker. Isn't it funny how, like, if you play a female character, that male people playing male characters, like, flirt with you? It's like, I'm a guy, right? But I mean, I play female characters because first, I think, you know, I'd rather look at a hot female all day long than look at some guy's butt in front of me. And second, I know that if I play a female character, people are generally going to be nicer to me. It's just honest fact. We got Private Dagon in the guild at Deja Vu. Mr. Mason. Night elves are tall, aren't they? One of the things they made. Yeah, let's see what level he is. Oh, level 21. Alright, so now we've got a level 21 paladin. Let's see what his health is. Now, see, he's only got 806 health, which is kind of surprising. At level 21, when I play like a paladin, by level 21, I have like 1,000 health. At least. That means he's not really stacking much stamina. Doesn't have very good gear, but that's alright. Okay, so we got Murdy's almost here. Knight JT on his way. He crushed that guide, Mason. Well, into your cocktail hour. Dude, man, that's one of the things I started doing this year. Is actually, ever since I got married, I've cut down on my drinking. I used to drink quite a bit. Problem with me is at my age, which I just turned 50 today, is that at my age, when I drink now, it just wipes me out. Like if I drink 3-4 beers, the whole day's shot. I become dysfunctional. It just makes me tired. What happens when you get old? Your body doesn't like alcohol too much when you get older. Like in my 20s, 30s, I could drink as much as I want and still pretty much function. Why is she? Oh, she's dueling. That's what it is. I kept trying to heal her and stuff, but she's dueling. I'm like, why can't I heal her? Because she's in a duel. Don't have any mana. No mana. It helps you nap. That's what I'm saying. If I drink, man, it makes you sleepy. Oh. Damn, give me a heal. You are healed. You're at full health, Bear. He's like, damn, give me a heal. In a duel. I don't know if she's talking about trying to heal her while she's in a duel, but yeah, sorry. You can't heal someone in a duel. I don't have hardly any of the quests, I don't think. Let's see. Dead Mines. Do I even have a single Dead Mines quest? I don't. Don't even have one. I wonder if Murdy just let her win because he beat her last time. Alright. Alright, well, we have our tank. We're ready to go. People need to share quests. Share quests! I don't have any quests. Give him a couple scrolls. It'll make him even more tough. Fuel counts as water. Change the label on the bottle. Chris, yeah. Yeah, Stratus, beer is like water, man. I wish. This is good too because since he's a paladin, I love having paladin tanks because I can just throw a bubble on him. Where is the paladin? Where is the tank? What's he doing? Did he jump down? He might have. Did the tank jump down? We'll know if he dies. No, there he is. He just was AFK for a second. So we finally got a Dead Minds group. I've asked people to share quests twice and no one shared quests. I'm going to, I guess, assume that nobody even has quest. No one has quest? I guess we'll share. Yeah, I figured you did, Mason. I'm just surprised that none of these guys have any quests. Underachievers like me. Because I specifically didn't run back and grab them in Stormwind because I'm figuring, oh man, you got a group of 5 people, somebody will have them, right? But obviously I was wrong. Fear bomb! Fear bomb! Oh, good, he's got Consecrate, too. I don't think he used it until just then. That's good. This is, with him having Consecrate, that makes it a lot easier. This is where I wish I had Holy Nova, you know? Holy Nova! How am I doing on mana? I'm alright. Oh, I lost all my conjured water. That kind of sucks. Oh well. Yeah, well, when you have, yeah. Yep. That's weird. You see that? For some reason it wouldn't let me cast a wand. I guess the mob must have just died when I tried that. Target not in line of sight. You had a Pike Frank and a great priest here, DPS. Oh yeah, that's the cool thing, Chris. If you have those three, like a priest, a paladin, and a mage, because the mage with the CC, the priest with the good healing and extra damage, and of course the paladin with the AoE threat generation, and also the ability to heal. Yeah, that's a great trio. And if you really want to up your damage in that group, just throw in like a rogue. My favorite group is priest, druid, paladin, rogue, mage. That's my favorite 5-man. You know. Because you've got basically 3 healers in the group. I mean, you have 3 classes that can heal. And then you've got plenty of CC with the rogue and the mage. So it's sweet. Nobody has classic threat meters installed except for me. That's a shame. Who leveled, but somebody did. If Mason walks forward a little bit, I can close the door on the ads. Think. Oh no, it didn't work. I was trying to close the door on the ads, but it didn't close the door. Huh. Guess we'll have to kill the ads now. Maybe it's because I was in combat. He doesn't have... He's got my stamina scrolled up. Yeah, let me get that last hit for the extra mana regen. Soul tap or light, what is it? Spirit tap. Yeah, he had a rogue on standby. Yeah, that's a good group set. A good group of nucleus. Chris is a priest in the priest mage paladin is a great nucleus for the start, the beginnings of what is a good group, really. You know. Wasted my heal on Murdy. I don't know if he healed himself or what. I don't know how I'm out DPSing the mage. Maybe I didn't reset my meter before we came in, probably. Still, he should have out DPSed me. Passed me up. Don't have enough mana. I need more mana. Yeah, Paladin has like no mana either. Gotta be careful pulling too many of these. They hit pretty hard. My mana is low. I'm out of the mana. I need to make a macro for that. Mana. Yeah, the mage is making me because she's AoEing, and then I gotta bubble her and heal her. Silly mage. Do I dare pop fear bomb? I want to. I want to hit the fear bomb. I want to hit it. I won't. I wanted to fear bomb. Oh hey, did you see my stream earlier, Chris? I said that I was wanting to make a rogue on this round, just as a banker, but then eventually, you know, maybe to play here and there in between, getting a little bit of downtime on the priest. You heard me earlier, didn't you, Chris? You must have heard me when I was talking about that earlier today. If he pulls him far enough back, I can do a fear bomb on him. Fear bomb. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Fear bomb. There it is. There it is. Hopefully, he doesn't pull the boss. You know I love fear bombing. Makes everything more interesting when you just fear all over the place. They grab more mobs. I am out of mana. My mana is low. Let's go macros. Let's get that. We need an icon for this. No mana. What does no mana look like? What does no mana even look like? How about this? Mana's kind of blue, right? No manas. Babe. That was auto shot. What the hell? Cancel. What happened to my no mana? I thought it said no mana. What the fuck? Weird. That's the match. That was a no mana macro, and somehow it got changed. I don't know. There we go. I'm fucking around with my macros and not healing the tank. He's gonna be like, why is he healing me? Why is he not healing me? Yeah, this is going to be tough. I can tell by our group composition that that doing the room with the, you know, the robots is going to be tricky. Because I don't have a lot of mana. My mana pool is pretty tiny. $54, no! I only rolled it for it so I can disenchant greens for regents, you know? Need my regents. Yeah, let's bring in some more mobs. Sweet. Should I fear bomb? Should I fear bomb? I want to, but I won't. We got Pat behind us. Pat. We got the Pat. Luckily, Mason was on top of the game. He threw down a trap. Mage is just standing there, not casting, not doing anything. Oh, now the mage wakes up. Actually, I can cleanse the tank, but I didn't set up my keybind for that yet. So, let me actually go ahead and spell magic on here. I gotta heal Mr. Tank, gotta heal Mr. Pet. You can tell I'm not used to healing because I haven't done it in so long. I'm like letting everybody get low. Oh, that's right. I was trying to remember what I used for Dispel, but it's F. No, it's R. R, Shift R. That's what I used for Dispel. 100 Priest. So Shift R. Yeah, just pull them back. Well, I mean, the mage, if she could sheep him when they try to summon, but she probably, this mage looks like, I mean, she's totally AFK. She's not even in the room right now, so I don't think we can count this mage for much of anything. Where is, let's see, mouse wheel down. By action bar. Mouse wheel up. This is where we're gonna get into trouble. See, he's got too many coming right now. I'm gonna blow my whole mana pool just trying to keep him up, probably. But As long as we can down this group, we'll be okay. Gotta get my man. Oh, I did get the final blow on that one guy. So I got spirit tapped. Like she's sheeping? No, she's casting. Oh well. And stamina buff just fell off. Pickle party is asking me to join a guild called Mentally Unstable. That sounds like the perfect guild for me.
My mana is nearly gone.
The mage sporting over there. What is she doing? Oh, I was hoping I'd get the last hit. No. Oh, well. Ooh, I'm gonna roll need for the cloth recipe since I am a cloth person. Tailor. Like, so I can make a green bag of worthlessness. 8 slot. Green woolen bag of worthlessness. Although it's pretty good for, I guess, a level 1 character on a brand new server. Yes, Morpheus. Yes, it is very good to have green bags. Look at that mage backpedaling. Oh, yeah. Nice weather outside. I shouldn't be in here playing WoW. I should be outside on my birthday. Nah, I'm gonna go out tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going doing the birthday celebrating early. Yeah, pulling everybody. That'll be interesting. Trying to get a bubble on him, but he was not letting me bubble him. Did he just fucking waste? Did he just waste his lay on hands? Or maybe the other paladin healed him. I hope he didn't waste his lay on hands for that. You shouldn't panic. When you're tanking, unless you get down to like maybe 30% health. I never panic when I'm tanking unless I get down to like 30% health. You see these tanks nowadays and they get down to below half and they just panic. Oh my god, I'm at 40%. The only reason he got low at all is because I tried to pop bubble on him. See, I don't have all the right add-ons to show when my my diminishing whatever it's called. This weaken soul, to see when my weaken soul actually falls off of him, unfortunately. Yeah, Mason, it is going pretty smooth. I kind of am surprised. But of course you do have Faith Driven as your healer. But I'm healing shitty because I'm not used to healing, so I'm being like really kind of not paying attention. But I'm getting better as the instance goes along, as I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I should pay attention and heal people. Thank you. Thank you. I just can't believe I'm 50, man. I mean, I really can't believe it. I got to do a stream where I show my face, put my face on camera. I'll try to do that sometime this week, maybe tomorrow. So people can see, like, here's this 50-year-old guy. Because I don't think I look 50 at all, but you guys can be the judge. I know I don't sound 50, I could actually just, like, cleanse this guy. I don't know why I don't. I'm being a total noob. I just got cleansed last level. That's why I'm not used to really using it. I haven't even set up my macro for it. So it's kind of basically it's just this one copy. I'm gonna say new macro. It's gonna be dispel. I don't mean cleanse. I really just mean dispel. And here and dispel. Spell. Save. And that didn't work because you can see it is not showing the icon of the spell, so something's wrong with that. This is a spell, isn't it? Oh, dispel magic, that's all. Rose. Spell magic. Bing. Now we can cast dispel magic. Him or me. One back. Yeah, Chris is right. You always have to adapt. Like the fact that the mage isn't really sheeping and she's kind of in and out of being AFK. So I as a healer, I'm aware of that. So I'm like more cognizant of where she is. Yeah, you do have to adapt. All right. Buff everybody back up. I don't know why my buff watch isn't watching. There we go. Why it isn't working, but now it's working. Apparently it was not hitting the right buttons. I use buff watch a lot for my paladins, and so it's easy to see. Like right now, I didn't have wisdom on me now, but really nice for the paladin if he can throw wisdom on me. I'll definitely make sure before the final fight to get wisdom. I'm going to escort now, and in a group with 2 paladins, the healer should never have to ask for wisdom. I'm like, you got 2 paladins, neither one can even remember to throw wisdom on me. You know, thank you. Because it makes a big difference on the final fight, you know, having that extra wisdom. And now I can go to faith here. We can uncheck it, check it back up again. Show all the extra buffs that I just received. Now we're tracking wisdom as well, if we so want to. Now I can cleanse this guy here really quickly now that I have my macro set up. Thing here, cleanse. But the one thing I always laugh, always kill the fucking companion first. It cracks me up. These birds hit a lot harder than you think, and they have very little health. Always kill the companion. Because they don't have hardly any health. And people just ignore them thinking they're little birds, they're not going to do much damage, but they actually hit quite hard. You know, it's so funny. Yeah, for sure, Chris. It's just little things, you know, makes a big difference, you know. I'm even gonna get rid of my companion just so I don't confuse people. But the birds are so easy to kill, so it just makes a big difference. No reason not to kill them. What is the mage doing? Oh, the mage pulled 2 mobs. Mage. So the mage, again, was like AFK. And then when she came back, she managed to run past 2 mobs and pull them. That mage keeps, like, disappearing from the group. I'm not even going to heal her at this point. You know, let her die. See, I didn't heal the mage on purpose. Because I was sick of her pulling aggro on everybody. Just let her die. I'll res her when the combat's over. Well, I didn't even have enough mana really to heal her and then heal the tank, so it's kind of a waste of mana at that point. Yeah, man, totally. Well, the mage keeps going AFK. I was gonna res the mage, but I was trying to... the mage. I say AFK farming because half this instance, like, I'd say about 30% of the time she's doing nothing. So it's like, I'm just going to tag along. Yeah, see, sorry, I've been on the phone. I don't care. I mean, people have real lives. So, I mean, I'm just teasing her more than anything else. If you go AFK sometimes in a group, that's fine, you know. But try to do it in a safe spot, you know? Try not to pull mobs and stuff. Try to do it with a little bit of courtesy, I guess. Really too bad that I couldn't have got any of the quests. If I'd known that these guys, nobody was gonna have quests, I would have went and grabbed some of the quests. But this guy likes pulling everybody. What are you sorry about, Mason? What? I didn't see what you did. Did you just pull threat? I think the only reason you probably pulled threat was... Yeah, on this part it's pretty tricky. Oh, you multi-shot his... That's alright. Plus, well, the tank got rooted with a Nova. I cleansed it off pretty quick, but he couldn't move, so he wasn't able to hit any of the mobs that you hit. You know, I cleansed his root, and then he had to run over. But I just wouldn't use multi-shot at all. I mean, just when I'm in groups, when I'm in dungeons, Mason, on my hunter, a lot of times I don't even use multi-shot in situations where I might get something additional. You know what I mean? Pop this. Somehow this guy jumped on me. Probably because my renew was ticking. Just gonna bandage myself. Man, look at how much mana I used already. This is why I'm worried about the last fight. Just look at how much mana I used in this fight already. Yeah. Shit, right as I went to cast Renew on the tank, I got stunned. I like to have that Renew ticking while he's stunned. But no worries. Yeah, it's too bad, man. Feel big. Well, he wants a big pull. So the mage wants us to die, basically. Oh, so. Oh, she probably just wants to AoE. Cool down on this. Right? He's like, I ain't trying to wipe. She just wants to AoE big groups. And she is walking back. Damn it. Gonna get me killed while I'm trying to type. I mean, I'm at... Yeah, so my mana pool is just too low. I mean, I'm at 21% mana, and look at how much life the enemies have. And now I'm pretty much out of mana. I had to take a mana potion there. Keep this guy alive. Part of the problem is this tank doesn't have good gear. I mean, doesn't have much health, and I just don't have a lot of mana. 2 minutes, and I don't dare use another potion probably because we're gonna need one on the last boss for sure. And that was with Blessing of Wisdom on me too. Yeah, I was just gonna say that Mage one of those people that's like, go, go, go. Like always one of those players that always tells you to hurry, you're going too slow, you're going too slow, go, go, go. Like this bull was stupid. He pulled too many here too. He's got like 1, 2, 3, he's got like 6 mobs. He didn't take any note from the last bull where I basically oomed and had to use a potion just to keep him alive. I got lucky with a crit heal there. Oh, I do need the wand, don't I? Forgot about that. I got no manners. Oh, I won the roll on the wand. Nobody else needed it? Wow, I thought that other people would want it, the mage. I guess the mage must have already had it. The mage probably hates me because I keep making fun of her. I'm not really trying to make fun of her, but she's just being kind of silly. Oh, thanks, Dagan. What I really need is some mana potions. I actually got mana potions, but they're just the lesser ones. Yeah. Never know. I might need one. Now, see, you got to kill the companions first, but he's not really doing that. Oh, no. Somebody did. I think it was probably Mason. Take down those companions. See, this paladin takes... Look how much damage he takes. That was a crit heal there. I need to use my shield more often. I need to not let my shield sit there. That I need. Oh, we're still in combat for some reason. Oh shit, we're still in combat. That's not going to be good. Still in combat. Shit. There, finally. Finally. Yeah, I kept saying I was in combat. Luckily, it didn't bug me out entirely, so that's good. I can give him a protection. That ought to help a little bit. That's why I grabbed those scrolls. They're so cheap in Stormwind, and they actually are very useful. I heard the bird die. Ooh, look at that. Little belt for one of the paladins. Let's see which paladin wins it. Somebody's not rolling on the belt. Somebody's thinking about rolling on it. The only person who can roll on it is the two goblins. Oh, and the tank won, which is as it should be. There's going to be like a nice item that it should go to the tank since he's doing the harder job. It's not the best build in the world, but it's not bad. Although that's more of a DPS build, but still. Oh, shit. I walked right off the edge. Oops. That was close. I would have fallen in the water. That would have been a wipe. It might still be a wipe. Taking a lot of damage. Don't want to have to take a potion here. I have no mana. No manas. There we go. I almost wiped our group right there, Mason. I was walking over here and I just barely fell off the edge of the wooden walkway here. Yeah. Actually, I was going to pass on that roll. Yeah, I should have passed on that chest. I don't need that chest. I just need the disenchants for my regions for enchanting. Yeah, we got to pull down here. Sure. I hate asking for wisdom, but it helps so much on my priest. Thank you. I hate asking. That's why I run buff watch for my paladin, so I can. It's just easy to see when the buffs drop off, and that way people don't have to ask me to buff them. I can just see that it's it's gone, and I can start rebuffing them. Murder. Oh shit. I was like, where'd he go? He's pulling awfully big pulls. He's got to be careful here. Really shouldn't be pulling this many, but I guess he wants the mage to AoE him down. This is causing me to basically blow my mana. I guess it's fine. I got plenty. I got enough drink to mix. I am Yeah, I have really bad gear. I mean, like, if you look at my gear, I got a lot of, like, level 10, level 13 gear, so that's why I'm struggling with my mana. I should have a much higher mana pool right now. Honestly, my mana pool should be up around 1,400 at least. So that's my own fault for just, well, haven't been paying gold for, going to the auction house and buying it. Let's go ahead and hit myself with spirit. This is a tiger. Ooh. Remember to take out the companion. Mm. Yeah, I saw Maisie's try to get in range. You could. They won't come out of the middle room, Mason. Like, you could have actually run all the way to here. Right here without any issues. Because of, yeah, that's the hunter item there, by the way. Oh, you don't want that item? I don't. I guess it's not better than what you have. But yeah, you can. The boss won't pull out of the middle room unless you go in the middle room, pretty much. So you were safe to walk down the side of the bridge. Yeah, you pretty much, like what Knight said here, you kill the first 2 ads and then you just burn the boss. That's pretty much what you usually do. And I'll pop a healing potion and... Do I have any other potions? Let's see. We got Mage. Oh, let me take my food buff. I get 12 minutes on food buff, it's fine.
None may challenge the Brotherhood.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a heat potion because I know I'm gonna need it. Oh, fortuitous ding there. I'll fear bomb these guys.
Our cause is righteous. The Brotherhood shall fail.
Aw, man. That's like the worst thing that could have dropped. We don't even have a rogue, right? That's like the worst thing that could have dropped. That's so lame. I know, Don, isn't that crappy? Like there were 2 possible items I could have got off those last 2 bosses, and I didn't get any, you know? Which sucks.
Alone be praised.
I mean, I mean. Yeah, that was really bad luck as far as drops, you know? How did I get a mob on me? Oh, they pulled him. Why did they pull? I'm just... Very easy to walk past these mobs without pulling them, but okay. I'm like running out the instance, and all of a sudden mobs are attacking me. I'm like, yeah, I know. That was really bad luck, man.
Alone be praised.
Well, we got some XP out of it. It really sucked because I didn't get anything off the drops, and nobody in the group had quests. So if I'd known nobody out of 4 other people, none of them had quests, I would have went and grabbed the quest from Stormwind. So I didn't get any of the quests done. I didn't get any loot. It's like, wow. All I got out of it was XP, which is fine, which is good. I needed XP, but a little disappointing that I didn't get anything else out of it. Oh well, that serves me right for not picking up the quest. It's my own fault. I didn't want to make the group wait. I'm like, oh, I won't make them wait. Somebody will have the quest. Oh yeah, that's right. I did get the wand. You're right, Mason. Yeah, the wand helps. I mean, that's like my other one was not 17 DPS, and this is 22, so that's a big difference. Like right here, we'll get to see like how hard this wand hits. You know, it doesn't look like it's hitting hard, but it attacks a lot faster. It's a much faster attack speed. So, like my other wand would land bigger hits, but this one attacks way quicker. You're level 21. Yeah, well, no, I'm gonna go in there and we'll see how fast we can take down a level 17 mob. Now I'm sure we can take him down pretty quick. Trying to think, there was something. Yeah, I need a hearth. I'm gonna head to Darnassus because I have a quest there, like a class quest, I think. Yeah, it went, but Mason, it went very smooth. We didn't really have any issues, other than just a mage who was AFK, and it went really well. So that was surprising. I didn't think it would go that smoothly, but I'm glad I went and got some better mana potions, because I did have to pop 3 mana pots in there, and if I would have had the lower level mana pots, it might have made a difference. Might have caused us to possibly wipe on one of those situations. The only person who almost caused us wipe was me when I almost fell off the side of the wooden walkway. That was funny. I swear, like another inch left, and I wouldn't have been able to land on that big wooden wheel and get back up on top and heal that paladin. I would have mislanded in the water, and then everybody would have been dead. Oh, you gotta love dead mines. Yeah, the tank did a great job. Oh man, I just got someone who asked me if I want to heal DM. I would, but I just hearthed the Darnassus. Grave diggers, and plus he's only level 17. But I didn't really want to go back in and heal it again. I'm gonna jump onto Rift. I've got to work on there's some stuff in Rift I want to do for a little bit, and then what time is it? There's a few other things I want to do today. We got 21. We're not too far off. We just got to get like maybe one more level. You saw him almost blinking the mobs twice. I saw him blink into the middle of that room where all those mechanical, mechanicals are that the gnome engineers create. I saw him blink right into the middle of that room once. And I don't know what he was doing. Like, why are you blinking right in the middle of the room where you could have easily, aggroed mobs? So that was strange. For sure, that was very weird. Yeah, but I do need to create a rogue, just so I can have another banker. And I also, let me go ahead and grab all my cloth here. We can certainly level up my tailoring. And let's disenchant. I hate that you can't disenchant these wands. Okay, let's go ahead and put the enchanting regents in the bank. And do we have any other cloth? I do. Anything else we need to put in the bank? I just thought it funny was the mage was wanting the paladin to pull more people. He's like, can we go big and do bigger pulls? I'm like, yeah, we can do it if y'all want to die. I was barely able to... I had to use all my mana to heal the paladin through a fight where he was killing 5 mobs. 5 or 6 mobs was like the most I could heal without ooming. And like I said, it's because of my gear. Look at it, I get level 10 boots, you know, level 13 leggings, 14 belt, level 14 bracers, you know. And I still have a level 14 staff. So definitely could, I have no rings, no shoulders, no nothing. So we definitely need to get some more gear just to stack up more of an intellect pool. Yeah, getting that wand certainly is going to help. Get us all the way to like level 25 or 26 and you can upgrade wand then. We're going to get a Loon's Grace. Reduced range damage taken and increased chance to dodge. So this is like kind of a interesting ability for sure. Yeah. Alright. And we're going to keybind a Loon's Grace. Binding. It's going to be bottom right action bar. Yeah, bottom right. A. We'll mouse wheel up. In a second. Alright, cool. Lights Herald. Interesting guild name. I want to join their guild because I like their guild tabard. See that? It'll look good on my priest. Probably a small guild. I've never seen this name before. All I care about the guild is that I have a cool tabard. It's like I... Oh no. I like the name in the tabard, Lights Herald, and the tabard's pretty cool. Look at that, faith-driven. Yeah. That's cool though, because they have a cool little tabard. All right. I think that's it for this stream, guys. I'm gonna take a little break. Plus my wife will probably be back pretty soon from ballet class. We'll probably have dinner together or something. It is my birthday today, and but thanks for stopping by as always. And when I get back, next time I play the priest, we're trying to get to level 20. If we can get to like 23, then maybe 24. Let's wait till 24. Level 24, we'll start trying to get into stockades. So that's cool. He's gonna buy me a tabard that'll save me. Excuse me, like a gold. And this is, after all, this is my only character. Oh, I think so. Probably over in the tradesman terrace, maybe? I'll just ask a guard. But first, Chris, I'm going to get a tabard. This guy's going to buy me a guild tabard. I wish this tabard was white instead of black, but that's alright. There'd be a guard over here. I just got to ask the guard. I hope I'm not going the wrong way, but I think the tabard person's over here. I'm not 100% sure. We want Guildmaster. Oh, actually, it's right here. Oh, here. Oh. Oh. I actually have never been in this building before. In all the years of playing World of Warcraft, I've never been in this building. And there you go. So yeah, I like their tabard. It's kind of cool. I'm surprised they don't do gold, like gold with the cross, but it looks pretty good. Plus, priest with a robe, you're only going to see this middle on the chest. You know, it's not going to apply anywhere else. So he's the only one logged in because the other person, he's got the other guy on follow. He probably logs into his brother, probably gives him his account so he can log into his brother's account and then walk him around. Oops. Oh shit. Oh, sorry. Trade. Oh, 11 gold. Damn. Wow. Oh, he's level 55, thank you. Well, that worked out pretty well. I got that guy to let me in the guild, and he gave me 11 gold. Now I'm up to 28 gold. So that worked out pretty well. Yeah, and he got a nice little tabard here, too, so that's cool. So it says just him and his brother. I like small guilds, so if we show... Yeah, so he's got 28 people in the guild, and what you can do is show player status. And in the last 24 hours, only this many players have logged in. 7 players. Or 8, sorry. That's fine, I could care less, I mean... Once I start getting higher level, people will be like, oh, I want to get in your guild, because you got a cool name, and you're a good healer, and then we'll start to slowly grow the guild up, you know. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, guys. Like I said, I'll probably stream. I might stream one more time today and tonight. If not, I probably won't stream tomorrow, only because I'm going to be going out doing a bunch of stuff for my birthday. Me and my wife are going out and celebrating my birthday tomorrow, so I probably won't be streaming tomorrow, but I might stream one more time tonight. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.